We all know that even though holidays should be a joyful time, they can also bring a lot of stress. It can apply to anyone, but it's particularly true for neurodivergent kids and parents. Sensitive nervous systems may crash with the additional sensory input and the change of routine. So in this video, I will share some thoughts that hopefully will help you and your family to minimize the stress. And I'll go over 5 different points about how we can approach the holidays and things we can do to reduce stress. So let's get into it. 1, the holidays are not stressful. Our expectations are. We're often not aware of our expectations and how much they direct what we do, what we believe we should do, and the values we grew up with can sometimes create stress. It can be what we see people around us do or what we see on social media and the guilt when we feel that we're not doing enough. 2, stress is contagious. When parents are stressed, kids are stressed. When kids are stressed, parents are stressed. Who started it? Are you sure? The usual approach is to focus on your child's behavior because if the child is calmer, everything should be fine. But in the process of trying to manage your child's behavior, you may not realize how much of your own stress is contributing to the problem. Just like with the proverbial oxygen mask in airplanes, you want to put on the mask first in order to help your child. 3, isn't stress normal? Stress is normal. The question is, what's your limit? Many people have become used to functioning with a high level of stress. We think it's normal and inevitable. But when parents are stressed all the time, kids learn that living with stress is normal. It affects the way their brain develops. So taking a moment to reflect on how stress is affecting your child and how stress is affecting you can help you reset and correct the course if needed. 4, redefine your expectations. Reflect and have conversations with your spouse, with your extended family, with your friends, and with your kids. Identify the most stressful elements about the upcoming holidays. Is it the time spent shopping, or the expectation of spending too much money on gifts, or hosting gatherings, or some traditions and expectations causing stress? Is your guilt forcing you to do things that are stressing you out? Sometimes we just assume that we have to keep doing things the same way just because we've always done them that way. 5, embrace self-regulation. If you or your child tend to become easily dysregulated, you want to be even more intentional with how you spend your time during the holidays. What is going to help you be calmer as a parent? What can you change in your daily routine? What's something that you can do less of or more of? Are there boundaries that need to be set? In addition to trying to get as much sleep as possible and keeping a healthy diet, what else can you do? Some of us become stressed when there is uncertainty. If that's the case, can you decrease the uncertainty of the holidays by having a little more structure, more advanced planning, using visual schedules, or having lots of heads up about what to expect? Planning things out often helps us to determine if the schedule is realistic or if we need to make some adjustments. And often seeing things planned out on paper can help us decrease the stress. Are there preparation activities that your child can participate in that would help them feel part of the process and that would minimize some of the behavior problems? Physical activity and movement in general are some of the most powerful ways to help our brain stay regulated. Can you come up with physical activities that can help everyone feel a bit more grounded? The key is to look for small changes, because when we try to change too much, we get overwhelmed and we often end up not changing anything. So look for that small wiggle room. I hope this will inspire you. Whatever you do, I wish you a happy holiday season with as little stress as possible.